Verse 42. And now when the evening was come,
because
it was the preparation, that is the day before the Sabbath.
That is the day before the Sabbath.
Joseph of Arimathea, an honorable counselor, which also waited for the kingdom of God, came and went in boldly unto Pilate.
He noticed he went in boldly. And he wasn't no poor little scrub you're dealing with. This man was honorable, rich, prominent, well-known, and he went in there boldly to Pontius Pilate
and craved the body of J.C. And Pilate marveled if he were already dead.
Well, I can give it to him. He already dead. What are he going to do? It's his body. The man can't hurt nobody now. He's already dead. So he gave him the body.
And calling unto him the centurion, he asked him would he had been any while dead. And when he knew it of the centurion, he gave the body to Joseph. And he brought fine linen and took him down and wrapped him in the linen and laid him in a sepulchre, which was hewn out of a rock, and rolled a stone unto the door of the sepulchre. And Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Joseph, beheld where he was laid. And when the Sabbath was past.
Wait, who is there again? Read that.
And Mary Magdalene.
And Mary Magdalene.
And Mary.
And Mary.
The mother of Joseph.
There's on just two women again, just like Matthew said. Two women, Mary and Mary Magdalene.
The mother of Joseph beheld where he was laid. And when the Sabbath was past, Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of James and Salome, had brought sweet spices.
Oh, let's see. Now that's that third woman. That's the third woman. Matthew just had two. Now they got three women. What's the name of the three women? Mary Magdalene, Mary, and Salome.
Had brought sweet spices.
They had brought the sweet spices
that they might come and anoint him.
To anoint his body. Just wanted to rub oil and stuff all over his body.
Very
early. Why you ladies are grinning so much for her? All of a sudden y'all start getting happy. But nevertheless, we're going to go by that. They took the ointment, the rub. They wanted to anoint his body with the sweet spices. Go ahead.
And very early in the morning, the first day of the week.
And very early, letting you know that the next day after the day with preparation was a Sabbath. Not a Passover Sabbath, not the Sabbath with the Feast of Unleavened Bread, but the weekly 7-day Sabbath. And the very next day was Sunday, the first day of the week. So that's undeniable that he died on Friday, according to Matthew and Mark. And Sunday they went in. And what happened when he went in according to Mark?
And they came unto the sepulchre at the rising of the sun. And they said amongst themselves, who shall roll us away the stone from the door of the sepulchre?
No, hold it now. Where's the great earthquake? Where is the great earthquake? Where is the angel that had rolled it away and is now sitting on it, and the watchers of it are down laying on the ground like dead men? Where are they at? They come and see a stone at the door, and they scratching their heads saying, who's going to roll away the stone? No earthquake, no angel. And what happened?
And when they looked, they saw that the stone was rolled away, for it was very great.
Very great. They just seen it was already rolled away, they said.
And entering into the sepulchre,
they didn't see no angel sitting nowhere, did they? Didn't see no earthquake. They just seen the stone was rolled away. And when the three of them walked in, notice what they seen. Notice Matthew's and Mary Magdalene didn't see nothing when they went in. But when Mary Magdalene and Mary and Salome went in, what did they see?
They saw a young man.
They saw a young man. They go in and anoint the dead body and see a young man. Ain't that so? Young man. What happened when they seen a young man?
Sitting on the right side.
I told you he wasn't in no grave. He was sitting on the right side of the sepulchre. Never in earth. Never in the heart of earth. Never buried in earth. they seen a young man sitting on the right side of where he's supposed to be laid. He's just sitting there. And what happened?
Clothed in a long white garment.
Robed in a long white garment.
And they were affrighted.
They were frightened.
And he said unto them, Be not affrighted. Ye seek JC of Nazareth, which was crucified.
Why did they go and anoint him again if they knew he's supposed to have been risen, as they teach us? And I want all of my so-called Messianic Israelite brothers, the ones in New York with all them bullhorns stopping people all out in the street,